coming off of that Alabama game where all the talk is about Alabama winning the battles up front. What stood out to you, or what's your takeaway from y'all's matchup against their O-line?
You look at it, we look at the film, we stopped 3 or 4 Henry big runs. I mean, you look at the camp going into halftime, I mean, we even with him. Henry don't get big runs. I think he had like 15 yards in the second quarter, Leonard had like 6, but I mean, it's just like we just came out in the second half and he had like 3 or 4 big runs and he had the momentum ever since. So you take those runs away and it's a 10-13 ball game. And we get in good field position. It's a 10-13 ball game, so I mean, I don't really worry about the matter about Alabama beating us up front on defense and offense. You look at, we take those 3 runs away. I mean, it's a 10-13 ball game.
On the runs that played such a big role in changing some things, and obviously there were a lot of things that went into what happened. But what was the thing that hurt y'all in those instances where they were?
It was our fault. Definitely our fault. I mean, Alabama didn't do nothing special. It was our fault, getting out our gaps, not doing the right assignment, not getting the right play call. It was our fault. So Alabama didn't do nothing special. We just got to keep communicating with each other and getting better. We just was a game that we just had a bad game, and it happens. I mean, the error of margin for the make mistakes against a team like Alabama is small. So you can't make a lot of mistakes, and we made a lot of mistakes, and it cost us. By Henry rushing for 210 yards. He didn't. I mean, he's a great running back, but he didn't do nothing special. I mean, we just didn't play our assignment right.
Coming off of a game that's that hyped and that emotional and that physical, what do y'all talk about now, switching gears and getting ready for Arkansas on a quick turnaround?
Bounce back, because Arkansas is a very good team. I think I've been telling everybody that, the whole season. Arkansas is a very good team, probably the best online we will play all year, in my opinion. Very good, very physical football team when the running ball down your throat. Just kind of like Alabama, but I think in my opinion, they have a better offensive line than Alabama. But same thing. I mean, we don't take this team out. This team beat us last year, so I mean, we have a lot. Like I said, we still have a lot to play for.
I was talking to Dwayne about it. It seems like there's been a lot of years where LSU in this game is the team that people expected when Arkansas is able to jump up and get LSU. What has this rivalry been like, just from you knowing, from seeing it when you were in high school and then being a part of it last year?
Physical battle. Both teams want to run the football, battle up the boot. I was going to the game last year. Danielle Hunter told me Arkansas always plays tough, and I kind of laughed at him. But after that game, Arkansas always plays LSU tough. They're always going to play us tough. So it's just like the Alabama game to me. It's going to be tough, nasty. Just who's going to stop the run? Who's going to run the football? It's going to be a tough game, and like I said, Arkansas beat a very good Ole Miss team last week. So we know they're coming to try to beat us in Baton Rouge, but we have to step down and put our foot down and don't let it happen.
Dwayne mentioned the boot thing also with that game moving up in the season, Texas A&M being the Thanksgiving game and stuff. How big of a rivalry? How big is the boot and all that stuff? What does that mean?
It's big. I've been around here 1 year, but from some seniors of it, it's pretty big. So we just have to take that boot and keep it in Louisiana. But we just got a lot of things to do. We got to bounce and get back on track this week. Because like I said, I still have a lot of things for us to play for out there. We are a 7-1 team. The only 7-1 teams in the SEC is us, Alabama, and Florida. So we still have a lot to play for. We probably one of the best one-loss teams in the nation. So we just have a lot of things to play for. We just got to keep pushing and get this win this week against Arkansas.